Hey guys. Yeah, I was visibly excited to see that guy play Awa Awa. Such a great song and a great video. Also, I'm slightly not that bright. There, that's better later. I don't know what I did. But now it's been fixed. But anyway, hello and welcome, Drathar and Genwa. I was actually going to start early / on time. And then the capture card was not picking up input. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. But I was panicking. Why is there no sound? This also in turn caused OBS to get all fussy and like half the shit didn't synchronize. I'm going to try to not rip headphones users. Alright, well, I'll make sure that the sound is coming out. Mm-hmm. Actually, it is kind of quiet anyway. Oh. That'll do it. So, here's the weird thing about this. It's using a different HDMI output. Actually, it's using HDMI output, which is not what I usually use. For the capture card, so it typically stays at a constant volume. Also, French press. There we go. But yeah, I had the stream all set and ready to go. I was gonna start it early. Or like, by early I mean start the stream early and then actually start streaming like on time. And then return of tech issues, but those always happen. But anyway, move this down there. This over here. I think we're good to go. Just crash some shit around. So this is freshly hot coffee. That is... I'm not drinking that for a bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is just a regular raw SMZ3 seed. I rolled it about 2 hours ago. So we'll see what the randomizer... I remember like really early in like... computer tech classes that I took in college. I remember like randomizers, like the actual random number generator used on any given computer system can pull. It's not actually like pick a random number from 1 to 100, right? But the base that it pulls from can vary, and it picks like a moment on the atomic clock or like a fluctuation in like solar radiation, stuff like that. And it kind of stuck with me. Apparently not enough to remember the specifics, but it was that generating a random number is in fact not actually random. It is pulling from somewhere, but it's like whatever that happens to be at that time. Usually it's something in nature, which is of course chaotic. Hey Len, welcome. But anyway, that is, I have a language degree. So yeah, regular old SMZ3 seed. I bet it'll be great. I'm gonna move this so that when money undoubtedly comes in, she goes to lay on the desk. She won't lay on the keyboard. There we go. She actually got me really good. I was going up the stairs, and she was in hunter mode, and like grabbed my foot, but like because I'm going up the stairs, like her claws just kind of dug in, and it really hurt. It's fine, like, and it stopped hurting, but at the time I'm like, ow! She's never intentionally hurt me. It's always been like inadvertent, like she was doing something else, playful and cat-like. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But anyway, yeah, alright, so we're good to go. Wait. So yeah, Terrible Seed. Terrible not because of any aspect other than the fact that I rolled this myself. We're gonna go, woo! I've sort of gotten, like, used to starting a new SMZ, or a new Metroid run and wondering where I'm gonna start. And starting in the vanilla location is kind of disorienting. Right, I don't want to go that way. And actually, at this time, it's typically very unlikely. Especially because this isn't a hard mode logic, just because I'd rather have hard logic for A Link to the Past, because I'm going to be doing all the shit that hard mode would want me to do anyway. It's just less fun when it expects me to do it. Uh-huh. Also, we will not need to get that. I'm just going to mark off that we've done these. Unless we get something different, I'm not going to the front of Escape. Okay, yeah, I knew it wasn't actually like I have selected a random number between the two, and even then, random number generators on the computer are actually a number between 0 and 1, down to a certain decimal point. And then to actually get the full integer, whoever's programming it has to be like multiplying it to an integer amount. No, actually, we drove by a Taco Bell yesterday, and they were like, oh, that's where it is, and they acknowledged that this is the closest Taco Bell, which is in fact like 15 minutes away. What did I eat today? I had a muffin and a croissant. And that's where we are today. Actually, more accurately, I woke up, drank the other half of the coffee that I made last night, ate half of a muffin, went out to the arcade, played some DDR and beat Mania. Because I haven't in a while. I could definitely feel it in DDR. I was playing 11s, and I'm like, wow, I have not played this in like 2 weeks. But I also need to stop at my local, one of the local card shops. What I like about them, their prices are reasonable. Sometimes they're on the lower end of average. Sometimes they're like smack in the middle. But what's nice is that they have their entire oh fucking hell. They have their entire stock catalog. For those of you who blinked and missed it, the mirror is on Lumberjack. It is, in fact, an Agaseed, because I generated this like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And that's all that I get are just shitty fucking seeds. Awful seeds with terrible logic. Also, I'm not intentionally trying to do a hand camera. I don't fully trust Bluetooth, and so I keep the controller over and above things. Here, I'll play with where I normally would be holding this, which in this case would be under the desk. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really cool. I vaguely remember hearing something about that too. Like, it was something about lava flow or something like that. Yeah, and then actually I made Butko Bill. It's not wrong. I know Velveeta shells of cheese is a popular thing amongst people that live here. I think I've mentioned this before. I say this as a blanket statement. There are several exceptions to this, but for the most part, I don't like cheese. And I think I've talked about this before. Not only do most people find this strange, when I was in Japan, people thought that this was absolute blasphemy, that I would not like cheese. They were like, other food dislikes I had, perfectly reasonable. I mentioned cheese. Oh my god, something wrong with you? I know. I enjoy things that are cheese. Oh, do they not? Is there like a? Oh, I mean, that being said, it's not like in Japan. There's a whole bunch of amazing cheeses. I'm banking on there being bombs down here. This game is not. Okay, or not. I mean, we are getting really nicely set up for Super Metroid. Problem is that I don't need to be set up nicely for Super Metroid. I need to get goddamn bombs. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I was like, oh no, this isn't the Big Donko one, because this is for SMZ3. Oh, right, that is. Yeah, the important part is that it runs in your browser, because although most people use Emo Tracker, which is a fantastic tracker. If you run Windows, I highly recommend Emo Tracker. It's very customizable, it's very good. Actually, even when I was on Windows, I still used... I kind of prefer the way and the layout of this particular one. There is... I think we did? The only difference is... Oh, great. The only difference is that there is a... Oh, apparently not. I thought that we did. There's a festive elf hat. It's blue and festive. I'm a fan of it. It's got a bell on it and shit. No, they had red and they had blue with stripes. Oh, I don't. I rarely, if never. Cool shot. You're a mod. You can edit it. So, what you'll do is you'll copy and paste the entirety of what's in the command, and then you do exclamation point, edit com, one word, then a space, and then exclamation point hats, and then paste in the original text, and then just add in the modifiers. So basically, it's edit com, and then the name of whatever the command is. In this case, exclamation point hats, and then after that, what the new command will be. So basically, just the updated one. This is a really crappy start. Just saying. Not because it's an Agassi, but because it's a crappy start. The Agassi doesn't help, though. There we go, thank you. Ooh, it is fancy. Other reasons I rarely... It is, yes. That is in fact correct. And you did it. So this whole time in the back of my mind, there is one item that is in logic in Super Metroid. And then there's a second item that is not in logic, but I can perfectly get it. If either of those are good, we're gonna more or less full clear Link to the Past. All right, so a sword is good. What are our? Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I forgot, and this has been the case for quite some time. The Metroid bosses are also thrown into the crystal loot table. It would. I don't know the extent of the way that it's done, but it's designed in a way where They really can't make it so that you are obligated to go back and forth, but they did design it in a way where it is extremely unlikely that you would do all of one game. I mean, well, again, usually the way that I play it is I clear out A Link to the Past, and then as long as I've got like one of 3 items, oh, apparently just go here. Oh my god, okay, I take everything back that I said about the sea. What? Did we get something else? Okay. No, it was just 2 swords. Well, now we can do the front of escape. Yeah, here's the bow. Rude. So the nice thing... Oh yeah, we have the flippers too. I forgot about that. I'm like, oh, I don't really want a fake flipper too. Oh wait, I don't have to fake flipper. I real flipper. Now I just want to get another 75 rupees. Yeah, crabs will wreck me. Not today, Satan. That would have been hilarious if I was at 1 heart and ran over there. Uh-huh. Hey, it's those bombs I need. So I would just back out and jump in there. But I mean, yeah. Did you die? Okay, so we could go to Hobo and stuff like that. However, I would like to do that with enough money to go to Zora. Hey, rude. The crafts are a distraction for the landmines. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna get these 3 items. We're gonna find out where's the green pendant. In Misery Mire. Okay. Grab all of these because this is not a seed. I have plenty of health in the Super Metroid. Could use that a while ago. So we do not have the lamp, but that's not gonna stop me. What is gonna stop me is not having the lamp and only having 4 hearts. That part's gonna suck. But what is nice is that we are definitely going to be getting enough rupees out of here to then exit out and go do all the water parts. Thanks. Shit, I'm going to get all the rupees before we even actually set foot into the dungeon. The dungeon proper. I did not pay attention. What the hell did we get? That's not that button. Super missiles, that's what it was. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. My mom used to make that type of thing all the time. Like this time, it used to be for like Thanksgiving. Would do like rosemary spiced mixed nuts, and they were so good. I didn't so much care for them as a child because they weren't covered in sugar and or butter. But, yeah, I love pecans. Pecans are great. This is... Only because we're... Oh, they are... Oh, alright, cool, sweet. I love, like, toffee nuts. Great. But, I do not remember how this... family tradition. And by family tradition, I mean a tradition between my mother and myself. Every year, I do not remember how this came in, but when I would make my Christmas list, I decided at some point it would be silly to put a can of mixed nuts. Not because there was, like, innuendo or anything about it. I like mixed nuts, and I was like, I would like to have my own pack of mixed nuts. Oh, I need these arrows, actually. So I would get that every year. I was like 7, 8, or 9, something like that, and I just said, you know what? I would like to ask for a can of mixed nuts. And then later on, this is like when I was in high school, my mom was somewhere and happened to find chocolate-covered cashews and macadamia nuts. Cashews are my favorite. I love cashews. Macadamia nuts are also really good. Thank you. Oh my god. Where? There we go. Hey, did I close the door? Holy shit. I'm busy thinking about cashews. This is not turning out well. Pistachios are also great. The cool part about pistachios is that they're also good in things. Like pistachio pudding is the best pudding. Don't at me. Are they art nuts? Are they legumes? Are they beans? I know they're toxic until they're roasted. Alright, so we gotta do this vanilla because I do not have enough health to pull this shit off. Well, we are gonna have a grand old time doing the world tour of Super Metroid. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I've heard, I'm not sure about Walmart ones. I've heard that Target snack mixes, like they got like a whole variety of snack mixes, are apparently really good. I have not tried these myself. I just go by hearsay. Hey. Where the hell? Thank you. Well, that was horrifying. Yeah, you can kill the sword, and since we have tempered sword, arguably better. Do any of these have heart? Okay. I was like, I know some of them have arrows. I don't know if any of them have hearts in it. I mean, Bluetooth. Oh my god. Fucking Bluetooth. Yeah, it's the red ones that you can't. Oh my god. Well, and conveniently, they dropped a whole bunch of arrows, so that's cool. That's not where you aim. Oh my god. Oh, it's terrible. I don't know how that happened. But I will definitely blame Bluetooth. Uh-huh. And with that, actually, we're gonna leave here. That's gonna be convinced we have another crystal, but we don't. Yes, that's our own. It's the baby. Yeah, it's to signify that that's so crystals, pendants, and Metroid boss kills are shuffled in. Those are so that's effectively like that we've killed Dragon. So for the purposes of making the pillar sync to the Torian elevator, let's activate that. Yeah, the statue thing. So this is our biggest ticket item. I guess after this we'll go to the other place. Front of Escape. Oh, a fiendish butt. Terrifying. Must update tracker, but have to swim. Oh yeah, and at some point we get Grapple Beam. That won't do anything cool for us. It only does cool things in map random. When you're underwater with no gravity suit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. These things take a lot longer. My tree is actually kind of dried out. I'm kind of disappointed, and I have water in it. Maybe I should have gotten tree food. I did not see any. Oh well. Well, yeah, no, I wanted to get. I always grew up with live trees, and I like the smell of pine very much. Is it? I would have thought otherwise. I know it's faster to walk on the grass than it is to walk on the shallows. Well, if we get another heart, that'd be great. Not even. Not even. Well, we can do the back of escape first. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. Oh my god, like they tried to return a real tree as if it were a fake tree. What's better is if it was an oak or like just some generic, just not Christmas tree. Like a different tree entirely. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that's a dumb place to put that. A spider. Oh no. Obviously a defect. We are in fact ready for Aga. And still can't do a goddamn thing in Super Metroid. Actually, before doing Aga, no, we absolutely, I mean, one, we don't even have the boots. We're in the right area, yeah. The only thing we haven't really checked is Agina's cave. And the whole entire mountain. All two things in the mountain. You know what? It's all, I mean, we already know it's an Aga seed. Like, there's no reason to not kill Aga. Yeah, we don't have the Morph Ball. Morph Ball in vanilla location. Seed ruin. I'll still do the front of escape, because we're going to get other things out of here. It did take me a moment. At first I thought you meant, I was thinking, the Moon Pearl. Like, wait, no, but I already have that. Oh, it must be something different. Why am I healing up? We're going to deliberately die in a moment. Dead. Right, yeah. It is always hilarious, yes. Or I mean, in Rando, it's also very funny. I have no idea how I still managed to hit that thing. Like, we're gonna basically full clear Super Metroid the moment we get more. One, I'm very happy it didn't give me Speed Booster, like, really early, so I have to, like, break into Brinstar and then find that there's not a goddamn thing there. I'm glad the game has not subjected me to that. Oh yeah, Tempered Sword just wrecks it. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, no, the fact that we had Tempered Sword this early is also pretty cool. Come on and butt me. Oh. We're just gonna do Aga, like... I wouldn't... Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill Aga, I'm gonna go do Catfish, and then we'll leave. I could partially clear Palace of Darkness, which is also a fine idea, but we have other several locations to go to. Ideally, we just wind up picking up the boots at some point, then we'll just grab the mirror and everything will be great. Alright, so... Watch us get butt sword. What? The butt sword. Yeah, Buttspot has attained sentience, apparently. It's the new AI Buttspot. No. Maybe there's a new version of Buttspot and I just haven't updated it. Buttspot contributing to a good majority of our quotes. Yep. He fell into the floor. Aga Tower, it's a much different experience when you have actually like good weapons, or like if you get the fire rod, because nearly everything, actually, I think actually everything here gets one-shotted by the fire rod. It always pleases me so when I swoop through that room and don't run into anything. I stretch out, but I make sure to not kick anything related to the capture card, lest it get fussy again. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think it was just weird because I had like everything good and ready to go for when my World of Warcraft raid ended, which we ended like 5 minutes early, which was good because we were about to do another poll on a fight that takes like forever because it's a bunch of RP and just waiting for the boss to appear. My favorite. No, nobody redeemed hats. We were talking about hats, whether or not it had the new one, which it did not. But no, no redemption. Let's attack this wall. Come on, Morph Ball and Pyramid. Not because I think it'd be particularly funny. I just want the Morph Ball. I'm actually kind of content as long as we get Morph Ball before Speed Booster. This even random. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, like, it's always, I was kind of worried getting Pimani. I was worried for about the same thing. Like, sometimes you just, each animal is oh wait, we do it. Each animal being different, like you can just get some that are just a bit too much. Oh, it's with key sanity for it? 'Cause I tried that. I like having key sanity in the Link to the Past side, not so much the Metroid side. Mostly because I'm mostly familiar with the Link to the Past. Like, I played a Link to the Past quite a bit as a kid, but my go-to was Super Metroid. I've played just a shit ton of Super Metroid from the age of about 9 onward. Not critically enough to be, you know, a particularly professional runner, but enough to know some things. Oh, I'm glad I came here. I did this just because I figured we'd be orphaning catfish, which we absolutely would have. So that's the thing. Well, let's go get the mirror. I'm glad I did not orphan catfish. Yeah, it's the placement of doors. Like, I'm just so familiar with the layout of Super Metroid that you add in, like, locked ones, and I don't remember what's where. And then I go to basically run through my usual point-to-point-to-point thing in Super Metroid. And then I'm like, oh shit, I needed a key for this. Well, so much for that plan. And, like, I could learn where the doors are and commit that to memory, but I enjoy playing it without. And, oh my god, the mirror. Actually, with that we can go up the mountain. Also, anyone remember what was on the library? I just remember whatever it was not good. Three bombs? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. I just remembered that it wasn't noteworthy. Also because I didn't mark it. No, bombos, yes. I'll keep that in mind for later. Oh yeah, you're not sick, kid. Great. Alright, give me Morph Ball. I have so many power bombs, it is a lot. I think because at this point, when you kill Aga and it changes over to this, there's too many guards. Something like that. It goes in. When martial law is instated, no one's allowed to go outside. So we still, this entire time, have a Gina's Cave. We won't really be doing that. We do in so much as the Morph Ball lets us put power bombs. But no, yeah, I just need to, Morph Ball for it. Funny because we already have bombs. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a setting. Take this old man's cane. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a setting to have like a launcher required for sub-weapons like that. Yeah. It's kind of like how in Metroid Prime, you get the missile launcher from the first one, but it's just your first pack of missiles. You could launch missiles with any other thing. And what are other things? Alright, well, all pendants are in this game. We already knew Meyer, and then Palace of Darkness, which I didn't even check that before. And Skullwoods. Oh, we have a red crystal in Super Metroid. Yeah, so we're gonna have one Metroid boss, a red crystal, and the 2 other crystals. I don't think they did. Or maybe they are doing a Christmas one, because I know they didn't do a Halloween one. Cute. Real cute seed. Yeah, the present launcher was awesome. I mean, you're not wrong. I do get to drink my coffee. Oh, I almost didn't step on the thing. E3 again was the Electronic Entertainment Expo. Yeah, as most people heard, they've decided to cancel it. Or, it is... not gonna happen again. I'm kind of glad that I got to go to E3 in 2005, which is around when people said it started going downhill. I remember reading about E3 and, like, Nintendo Power in, like, the mid-90s. I'm like, oh my god, I want to go to that. Yeah, it's, I mean, regardless of, I mean, COVID did it in too, but, from what I heard, it had pretty much been on its way out, like, yeah. And not only, like, not just for running a convention, but also, companies that were hosting booths at E3 would put a lot of money into them. Like, not just displays and spectacles, but like, I won a lot of swag from oh my god. Oh yeah, no, not to mention that. Yeah, it just became impractically expensive in a world where most industry information is going to be exchanged over the internet for free, instantaneously. And I mean, most places will put up their demos as like an early access thing, and people will pay money for it. Like, oh no, we don't. We got both items. Yeah. So map and compass. So this is either going to be map or compass, and then the other one is in the big chest. Map and big chest. We didn't get anything out of this. I mean, obviously we needed to complete this. He did. Oh, he was going at me at the beginning. What the hell was that? Okay. So, here are our options. Agina's Cave. Palace of Darkness. One item out of Super Metroid. Remember when Super Metroid was a part of this? Yeah, that's the... That's the weird situation that E3 was in, is that it was both a... I mean, it was, at its core, an industry festival to show off for, like, I mean, early on of like distributors, like here's the games they're coming out with. Would you like to pre-order them right now? In order to, you know, buy several to have in stock for your stores. That kind of became less of a thing. Or it was less of a thing that was needed, and when that became less of a thing, then just hosting it for the benefit of the fans. Oh god. Well, that was at BlizzCon. That wasn't an E3. Yeah, do you not have phones? Like, it's the hotly anticipated new Diablo game. Oh my god, it's a phone game with microtransactions. Actively booed. Okay. So remember the very beginning of the Siege where I'm like, you know, it's... probably not gonna be a thing. I think it was a thing. Right, and otherwise we have just bombs. Oh, and Spring Ball. Yeah, Vanilla Morph Ball would be hilarious. I am failing very much at this. We're gonna have to kill all those coming back anyway. Also, Vanilla Elevator Speed. Or maybe it's the high jump boots and the morph ball at the other thing. I'm like, oh, I should have done it. No! It's Balance of Darkness. We need neither of those things. It's Palace of Darkness. Vanilla, Morph Ball, and Palace of Darkness. Oh my god. You would think with how much time I've spent playing this game, I would have this Descent memorized. Oh no, right, yeah. Right to the real sprite. But no, I think another thing I kind of did it in for E3 is for the same reason of convention being for the fans. That's when like Penny Arcade started doing their convention, which kind of meant that served double duty as both an industry. It was where E3 was an industry focused convention where the fans just happened to be there. Penny Arcade was a fan-oriented one where, well, the fans are there and these people that want to buy these, so it also benefited the industry. And then another one, I actually did not get a chance to go to it, and I'm assuming it still runs, because although I didn't get to go to it, I was really familiar with it, and it sounded like it was just an absolute joy. Oh no. GDC. I was gonna say GDQ, but that's a different thing entirely. The Game Developers Conference. Which was entirely industry, but like the production side, like the creative side of industry. So like going to, for those that aren't familiar with GDC, it would be like seminars on game design and whatnot. The year that I went to E3 was also when I would have gone to that, but I only had enough money to budget for one, and I was going to goddamn E3. My childhood dream was going to be lived out. So, the nice thing is that this is a pendant. The downside... Oh wait, no, it's Myers the green pendant. I'm just silly and marked all of them as green pendants. There we go. So ideally, There's the map or compass on Helmsor King, and we don't need to pull pedestal. But we are absolutely getting progression up here. We have last located progression. Balance of Darkness. The nice thing is that we didn't have a lot of options to begin with. So although we're last locating this progression, we are pretty nicely set up. Because it's not like we got a bunch of crap. We got a bunch of good stuff that's not actually benefiting us. We're just need to hit the bottleneck of where the hell North Ball is. Funny thing is that if I were 45 minutes into a Link to the Past seed and we were in this position right now, I'd be pretty okay with that. Because actually, no, I wouldn't, because we're missing like 8 things for A Link to the Past. But I have Tempered Sword, and that's really all that matters. Oh, well, so much for that. I mean, we need that. I just don't want that at this time. But the nice thing... Oh. The nice thing about this is that it, Oh no, it's Dio, who is actually the speed booster. Well, there's a goddamn item on Helmsor King. The nice thing is that we can't get to Helmsor King anyway. The other nice thing is that... Oh, I didn't do, Right, I didn't do the right side. I was gonna say, this has to be an item, and the keys are in the vanilla locations. No, it's not, because... I didn't do the Bowlock side. Let's do that now. So I will say, the PS4 controller is working fine, but there's a distinct difference in how the D-pad works compared to the PS3. Very often, I'll press down and also get left or right at the same time. So hopefully we don't get any keys, because that means that, God damn it. I don't have a hammer. Yeah. It'll carry you away to the nether vortex. So there's an item here. Now the great irony is that if it's the morph ball, I don't have to be upset. However, the morph ball would have to be in the... So there's one item left in pod, and we can't get it. Oh, this is gonna fall. Right. Is this my other point? Oh yeah, I don't even own a PS4. I just bought a PS4 controller because it's more stable than a PS3 controller. Actually, I will say, part of the reason I love it is that the PS4 controller has the like little divots on the analog sticks that I don't know why more controllers don't do that, because it's very good. Yeah, thumb grabbers. Graboids. And we don't have to find the wall jump boots in this seed. You know, why the hell am I going back to the ship? In my mind, I'm thinking... checking Gauntlet and the landing site power bombs, but we need the morph ball. No, we don't need the morph ball for the first of Gauntlet. However, it is I think out of logic for the morph ball to be there, and if it's not, we get soft lock. And it's also a lot of effort to do that. Though we won't be. Yeah, I also, with the realization that we actually could have checked one item in Warfare. I'm safe stating because I'm getting that. All right, we're good. It's very funny. The difficult part about that, I'm fine with. It's the part that most people kind of figure out on their own is actually difficult. So I am fully expecting to get to the end of here, get no morph ball, and it turns out it's in the one location that I forgot we could have gotten from Norfair. Oh, right, Tam, thank you. I forgot we actually can... Well, we'll be going that way anyway. Here, Ash, come here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that part's in logic. The thing that I did is not. But I'm fully expecting that it's actually been in I mean, the nice thing is that at least the Norfair one we can get to pretty quickly. And when it's Morph Ball, we'll be plenty set up to do other things. But this isn't logic. Uh-huh. I'm actually pretty cool with how this is playing out. Because we are very limited in what we can do in Metroid, but we do need to pop in here to get things for like the best. And now, yeah. Actually... Oh, we need hookshot. I was gonna say we can clear... Oh, I can't even get an Ice Palace. I've started to learn how to do the ledge grab, but I'm not good at it. Yeah, I just short charge everything. Like, might as well do the vanilla action. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun collecting everything out of Metroid once we get a Morph Ball. Just saying. Actually, we want to be, you know... We could do Gauntlet, I just don't think it's a good idea. I'm actually gonna... I think there's no wrong answer in this. I figure I might as well just clear out, because we can definitely do Thieves Town. No problem, Thieves Town. I should... Actually, I'm gonna do Skullwoods after Thieves Town in the event that we get Cane of Samaria. Because that'll make it a lot easier to just bust out all the checks in Skullwoods. I just don't like not having Cane of Samaria to do the vanilla Killer. Actually, since we don't have Glove, I might as well just loop into Skullwoods. Yeah, there's a lot of places we can go. Hi. Thing is that once I get Morph Ball, I'm not necessarily going to hightail it over to Super Metroid. We're pretty good on checks that we need to do in A Link to the Past. Like, this is the least decent check to do, but it's Skull Woods and we're right here. I mean, hopefully we just get both items just right up the front. See? Sure, that won't come to bite me in the ass. Oh, I mean, we'll be doing Hype Cave, but I mean, I'm gonna pretty much go anti-clockwise around the Dark World area. Uh-huh. Actually, the way this is shaping up, we may very well actually do all of... Thanks! I'm gonna blame Bluetooth on that. Nailed it. Well, that was a case of I got clipped in the wall. It was one of those... There's those moments of don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. And then, oh, I honestly forget if this is the, I don't think it is, but I would rather check and find out that that it actually isn't. The, okay. I don't think it uses, oh. I'm kind of sexy dash. I will do this. Thank you. Fucking damn it. Alright. Yeah, no, what happened there is, I don't know if Bluetooth derped out on me or what, but, I was not actually on the right line to do that thing. No, I won't be checking Big Chest. I'm just going to go into this pit. Oh no, I would absolutely be doing this before checking the big key, because I kind of don't want to. Oh, yeah. You also take into account I'm not good at bomb jumping. So I tend to opt not to do so. So we do have one item that's left in here. I don't feel like going and checking it. So I won't. But I'm gonna check over here. It's a lot of effort to do one check that I'd rather not. Yeah, well, that's where Morphl's gonna be. We know this for a fact because I'm not going there. Oh, yeah. So the justification that I'm using for it is that there are several locations with a lot more items that we can check in a lot less time. So rather than, I don't know, spending another minute and a half to get one item, we can get several items in a minute. This not being one of those items, but this is just getting us to Thieves' Town faster. Sure, I think we have more super missiles than missiles, and I'm okay with that. So I dislike orphaning Graveyard Ledge. Like, it's probably not the most efficient to come and check this now, but I will. Purely anecdotally, I feel like we very often get red rupees in the Kingston. Anecdotally. And am I bonking? No. Oh, Tickerton, thank you for coming. We already know it's not a good seed. It's just how not good of a seed. Time will tell. I will say, apart from all the other things, I dislike the particular items we have because it's a pain in the ass to go around the items. Hey, Scotty. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's where Morph Ball was. It was there the whole time. So, new plan. We're going to do Thieves Town, and I'm going to go to Hype Cave. And I think we're good there. And then we're basically going to full clear Metroid. Hopefully along the way we get Varia Suit, because then I'll basically be in go mode for Metroid. This is our red crystal. Our other red crystal is somewhere in Metroid. I know. Well, the thing is, if I get Morph Ball early, and I have at least 2 Power Bomb packs, I'm basically gonna clear like most of Super Metroid. Is that okay? 2 items so far? Wow. Okay. Oh, and then tomorrow, there are 2, I forget, I think somebody's gonna put a, oh, we get the small key, that's what we got, okay. I think somebody's gonna put up, a cross key seed at some point, but, there are 2 more viewer seeds left, which means I have, done the spring cleaning of, clearing out the, viewer seeds that have been there for, at this point, or at the time I started it, like a year and a half. It has? Okay, cool. So yeah, tomorrow will be the 2 that had been there, and then next week, the cross keys will likely take the whole stream. That's right. And then when that's cleared out, I'm gonna start considering. So the Wednesday slot was always an RPG, and it'll be Final Fantasy XII next. The PS4 version played on a PS5, so the load times will be amazing. And by that I mean not there. I know that's the joke. That's the joke. It's not spring. Mm-hmm. So we have the small key. Do we get a map and or compass? Oh, we get the map, right. Okay, so there's no world where I'm not checking the big key. Or the big chest. Get all the hearts. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to do it at all. Well, at the very least, we came here with the hammer, so that's fine. I guess I can take solace in the fact that I would never have been here without the hammer anyway. There's no way to navigate through this seed legally. Where you get here without the hammer. Then again, we would have gotten an item off of blind and be like, oh yeah, we don't need to come back in. Alright, I forgot. The one time that sword beams actually don't get in the way.
Pizza joke? No, I think.
And we get a red crystal. And a green crystal. Hot diggity. So we haven't done the brewery, and then I'll just do the typical Dark World rotation. Finish up at High Cave, and then we get to do like all of Super Mesh. Right, the brewery. That's where they brew the beers. I both like and also kind of don't care that capacity upgrades are still here. It often throws me off guard because I'm like, wait, why do I have 40 arrows? Holy shit. That's not typical. "45 arrows, that's not typical." "3 dig game, that's not typical." So we get Cave 45, Stumpy, and Hype Cave, and then pretty much do World Tour of Metroid. You know, I will grab this. You know, I don't think I've had the Pringles ones, but I remember having the Sun Chip Harvest Blend things. And I like Sun Chips. Sun Chips were like some of my favorite chips when I was growing up, too. I like wheat flavor. Wheat flavor. And although when living in Japan, I had a lot of Pringles things, but I mean it's kind of a very, very known thing of Japanese snacks. So my biggest thing is I remember when all these crazy flavors. I remember when there was vanilla Coke in Japan, and I was very pleased because I don't like soda, but I like vanilla Coke. Nothing. That said, I mean, I guess I gotta save and quit and then load into Super Metroid, but... how do I want to route this? And yes, I am aware that I have no weapons. We haven't got any beams yet, holy crap. Oh man. Like, shit, did I actually get the morph ball? Yeah, it's not terrible, but I'm noticeably having weird input lag when I'm not. The controller's not near the Bluetooth receiver. Yeah, no, I'm good. And I'm gonna need that for the Alcatraz escape, which is a thing that I definitely do all the time perfectly. See? Oh yeah, alright, we got Spring Ball. Forgot about that. I'll take that. Uh-huh. Couldn't get a horizontal transfer. Hey, I got a horizontal shine spark. Oh, smoky barbecue. That sounds really good. That was a very. Again, most of this being the context of chips that I had in Japan a decade or so ago. Yeah, I think Calbee or one of the main chip brands had like a barbecue, but it was like it had vegetable flavors in it too, on top of meat. Wow, how am I not getting short charge? This is not good. Nope. I need to constantly practice short charging because every time I don't give it a practice for a bit. Oh, there's my short charge. Jesus Christ. Or not. Fucking hell. I just don't short charge. There, good. Oh, I didn't open the door. This is an incredible amount of time just for me to not have to do Gauntlet. And then also me to be very disappointed that I go without practicing short charge for a week and I can't do it anymore. So I'll just do it the lazy way. Should have enough to get across the whole room. And then watch it be crap. Uh-huh. I mean, sure. Although that's pretty sweet that we got gravity suit for this. For those that fell asleep while I was trying to do short charge and wasn't able to, it was a piece of heart and 2 red rupees. God damn it. We do have 2 other things in the back of early supers. Yeah, Like, I don't feel bad about it. It's irritating, but I think I mean, I also haven't really practiced it in a bit. And since I do effectively play in 2 different mediums, oh great, that just kind of adds to the difficulty. I have gotten the last couple of times that I practiced short charging, I have done it while playing through the capture card, just because that's largely the way that I would be playing it, is through the lag of the capture card. Because it is... The whole process is actually... It's... I'm not sure exactly... 5, 6, maybe even 7 frame perfect inputs. At least the way that I'm doing it, because I do a stutter to start it with. So it's tapping forward, releasing at just the right time, and then immediately pressing it again. And then having... four specifically timed taps of the run button. Like, to get a really short charge, like, when I'm well practiced, I can consistently get a 15 or 16 tile short charge, which is very good. But when I'm out of practice, it's not. Hey, look, all of the fetch quests. Shortest is 14. And I think that's TAS. Like, it's reasonably human accomplishable, but like, as in, that's the shortest that TAS can get. Bomb myself in. Oh my god. I will say, it's like very similar to the beginning of A Link to the Past, where you're clearing out Kakariko when it's pretty smooth and chill and whatnot. That's very much what this is like too. Like, just the real chill, just breezing through Super Metroid. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could weave in between the both. Ooh! Wow, logical spore spawn kill. Amazing. I don't need that. I mean, we are still on green mail, but meh. Did we get everything? We did. Oh, well, I have to go down to our waterway. Oh yeah, I never picked this up either. We'll get that on the way up. It's fine. Also, this is a different, being down here with Gravity Suit already. Oh, really? That's news to me. And I wasn't... Largely my saying that shortest task can get is because that's what all the literature that I was reading was saying. The shortest is 14. And I don't think it... I think it made mention of task getting that, but it didn't make any mention otherwise. But also, I might have been reading old material. I guess because that's... Oh, I think because that's getting stutters in a very particular fashion. Yeah, that's a perfect 4 tap, and you can you shorten it pretty sizably with a stutter. You can, like human, you can actually get a full short charge over the width of Samus's ship, which is pretty crazy. Just saying. Oh, look at that! Oh my God, we actually get high jump boots. We never get high jump boots.
This is the vanilla way to Crane's lair.
Oh. Okay. I was like, why can we still not do Ice Palace? Oh yeah. We have no Fire Rod or Bombos. Whee! Mm-hmm. Nailed it. High jump boots throw me off. I never get high jump boots. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Double bottles. Clear unbroken bottles. What does it mean? It's so beautiful. I was gonna try to mock ball under this. I actually don't think you can. I think the gamer is actually in your way. But either way. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if it's in logic in normal. I'm pretty sure this is the speed booster item in the vanilla escape. Certainly able to get it with what we have, but I'm not sure if it's in logic and normal.
Billy Mays here with a great deal on brand new bottles. Do you need storage solutions for your home, office, or mortuary? These glass bottles hold formaldehyde and other stuff.
Alright, so before I deal with this, even though there's no reason to not, I'm gonna see if it's worth the effort. Not really. Good. Oh, man. It's a pretty funky, What, infomercials? Oh, Sick Kid, played by Billy Mays. Yeah, I haven't... As I mentioned a couple of times, I stopped watching TV when Tech TV went off the air. It's like no longer had any reason to watch television. We don't even have charge. Did I pick up Spacer or Plasma and not notice it? Nope. I love it's slightly in poor taste, but I do like doing the Billy Mays like impersonation with Billy Mays from beyond the grave, or Billy Mays from the great beyond. I remember actually when I was in college, we had several cable channels for free just as a package deal with the internet. Like it was like basic cable plus. So like it had like Cartoon Network and Comedy Central and stuff like that. But there just wasn't anything on that I wanted to watch. Yeah, this was also like 2006, so it might not be a thing here either. Just barely. High jump boots makes everything better. Particularly jumping. Yeah, there might have been. I do remember putting C-SPAN on just for like background noise. Also because of an interest and/or concern in politics. Mostly concern. C-SPAN is oh yeah, that's a US thing. I think it's a public service offered by television companies. Basically, it's like they'll put like cameras in the U.S. Congress, and it's like a live stream. And I mean, there will be commentary about like reminder of what the bill is that's going by, and they'll have like, you know, here's the fors and againsts on this bill that they've got proposed. Oh, wait. Oh, really? My God. Ooh, that was a good stutter. I just ran out of space. What even are you? Okay, blue crystal. We're not even. Oh no, we're through this one. Sorry. I probably could have finished that with this one. We're actually in a really good position. Like, we still have several items we need for go mode, but like, we're not at a loss for good checks. Yeah, and like there are several different C-SPANs. Just you know, here's the, you know, congressional budget meeting for oh, nice. It's why you'll often, if you follow, you know, like American political news and whatnot, there will often be things about like, oh, it's a held like a closed door meeting, which is, you know, one can imagine questionable. But in large part, it means because the meeting was held and they couldn't show it on C-SPAN. There's a downgrade from the As per typical, I'm going to save and then check the other thingy that's down the other way. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but this is actually this is going pretty well. I think what really helps is that we got Morph Ball kind of late, so I had to clear out a bunch. Like, we had a good setup and a Link to the Past, and then we had to do a bunch of it. So I've already cleared out a lot of the just run-of-the-mill busy work for a Link to the Past. Starting to do that all quick like. Whatever. Now we're good. I'm so glad they added a quick reset. Good times, good times. Alright, so at this point, I mean, we could pretty much full clear Meridia. We already know that, whatchamacallit? Like, oh my god, really? Thank you. We already know that all of the Metroid bosses are going to be required. We haven't checked we can't even check pedestal. I'm glad I got missiles to burn. It'd be kind of nice. It would throw off. Yeah, this is the I went. So here's something embarrassing to admit. I can never figure out how the hell to get anything off of GitHub. Like, yes, there's a listing of all of the files. If it's something that's on GitHub that I really want to get, I download every file and then figure out where to put it. Typically, when I'm downloading things off GitHub, it's only like 2 or 3 files. When it's more than that, it takes a bit. I normally don't use GitHub because I'm bad at programming, and so I don't. Please be crap. Good. Yeah, like, some places you're able to look at, oh, why am I doing this? I actually need a speed booster. There's some places that'll do that, which makes it a whole lot easier. I think the one for this, and additionally, this particular GitHub page had, like, it's a Linux version, which is cool. Yeah, try to find a way to get all of the files, or at least have a, here's... Oh, that's a good point, yeah, because I'm running in Linux, which, you know, again, the irony of, I'm bad at programming, can't figure out how to use GitHub, I'm running Linux. I didn't say I was good at it. Yeah, I think you actually can set it up in Bash to just run a script and it'll nab it off of GitHub. I might want to look into that. It's rare that I'm grabbing things off of GitHub, though. And I'm out of coffee, but I do have sparkling lemon water. Mm-hmm. Lemon fresh. But this is just from the original Samus.link. Oh, I mean, we don't need it, but I forget what was on Bumper Cave. I think it was just a piece of heart. I know it wasn't anything noteworthy. Is this even rando? Okay, well, I mean, we're in go mode for Super Metroid. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my god. I could not do that again if I tried. Oh, I love that. That was great. Oh. Oh, if only I planned that more. Like, if that was a thing that I knew could happen, would have fired the beam, mockballed into it. Oh, that would have been wonderful. Oh. Anyway, getting distracted by things that I will likely never replicate. So now we just need an ice rod, a fire rod, any amount of medallions, a hookshot, a cane of Samaria. Oh yeah, I do still need to kill this thing. I have no idea how none of those died in the power bomb. Click on assets. Okay, that's probably why. Because I'm. Cool. Thank you. I'll try that for next week actually. Right. But I thought I guess. Oh, convenient. I guess they were slightly off camera. Flip those doors, because I've gotten so used to map rando where also in map rando I just fall into all of the SMZ eaters. Well, that's cool, because now I don't have to do the dumb way of getting over the X-ray scope. Oof, that was bad. So it was a fun little mini game to run. Can you get through the things? And I'm trying to think. No, there are no Super Metroid item locations that we've skipped leading up to here. Yeah. Actually, it's a nice thing getting Speed Booster really early. As much as it's like, oh no, I'm going to need to use Speed Booster to get to the Morph Ball. It is nice to be able to clear out the 2 Speed Booster locations, Speed Booster checks, really early. Also, stark contrast to yesterday's map rando seeds of making me do awful bullshit. This is just, nope, it's smooth. Smooth Metroid fun. I will take this. At some point, at a time that is not now, I really should practice the quick drop. I can get it for like 1 or 2 blocks, but I really need to practice doing it across multiple block drops. Or like how to do it consistently consistently at the end of Gauntlet without falling off of things. Clear this out. Alleviate the lag. Oh, lame. Yes. That's my biggest problem is getting it over the claw. Also, big difference in finding this yesterday with no wall jump and 1 pack of missiles. And I don't think anything else. One of these is our other red crystal. Alright, so it's either Ridley or Dragon. And we could do either. I mean, alright. Oh, it's gonna be real fun full clearing Norfair. With everything that we need to full clear Norfair. And quickly, for that matter. Ooh, how am I gonna route that? It's Jack Merrick with the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm playing a stark contrast to yesterday's map rando seeds. Because it's not awful. It's just kind of slightly irksome. Yeah. But hoping this stream went well. Welcome in everyone. This is an SMZ3 seed, so. Oh great, now we can find out that we need pedestal. It was an Aga seed, so I'm just assuming it's also a pedestal seed. Because of reasons. Ooh, that was nice. I'm getting some, a strange dichotomy of Metroid motion. I don't know why I'm opting to do this before, Meridia. I mean... So for those that missed the beginning of the seed, I could have gone down here ages ago and gotten that, but it wouldn't have helped, so... Morph Ball in the seed was super late. For interests of not wasting time, check if I need to do this. Do not. Is this even random? Right, so here's the plan. I swear to God I have one. We're going to do the whole Bubble Mountain loop right now. Leave through Cathedral, check the item there, and then speed booster the vanilla way to Crocomire. I do have a plan. Swear to God. So more often than not, I go down to Crocomire through that way. But I will not be doing that today. Alright, more fetch quests. So we're in go mode for Super Metroid. I just need to find all of the things for Zelda. That is not one of those things. Like, sure. Oh yeah, right, we have plasma. I can just write these things. Another room that was made really dumb in the map randos yesterday. Doing that with... Is it 1 energy tank? Right, because it was an energy tank on the other end, and the only reason you were able to do it is because there was an energy tank on the other side of the room. And also a super missile that you needed to get in order to kill things that need to be done with missiles. And even then, I did that whole seed wrong. Because you're supposed to kill Dragon with 2 energy tanks, 2 missile tanks, and 1 super missile tank. And nothing else. Oh, well, bombs and more. But, yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is a pretty... the nice thing is that we've had a good collection of items to, like... We're not orphaning locations. There's not a ton of one-offs. Like, we got a lot of good places to check. And not a lot of things that are good in those checks. Oh, right. Alright. So continuing with the plan, we're gonna go through Cathedral, get 1 item, Ice Beam, below Ice Beam, or Crumble Tower. And then, actually I want to get a good running start for this. Oh, yeah, good. Oops. And then go the vanilla way into Crocomire. Get our items from Crocomire. I will take that. Yes, please. Oh man. So it was a trip having to do this without Varia. So the way that I'm seeing this play out, I think, is basically full clear Super Metroid and then find what we're missing in A Link to the Past. We have a lot of checks that recently went up into logic just because we got Titan Smiths. Nailed it. Yeah, I won't run into this one. Sure. Alright, I think you were playing Little Nightmares a while ago. And I think I had the same comment of, oh, that's a... I'm aware of it, it's just not a thing I hear about all the time. So I kind of know some, but not a lot about it. You know, I'm good. We'll be fine. So we'll save here in case we don't need to do Crocomire. We do not have Charge Beam. So one thing I do remember, I believe you can... It might be... Actually, we don't want these. It might be Frame Perfect E, but I want to say you can... Yeah, you can start to get behind Crocodile. Not really. Lag beam. And we are 0 for 5. Actually, that's a really good comparison, yeah, because it's... Oh, right. We're not saving here. Yeah, 5 checks it often, yeah. Although I just say more often than not, I do get one thing, like, it's full of crap, and then there's one item I need from it. Yeah. So in the event that we need to come all the way back out, I will probably farm things off of there, because it's going to be really fast. You know, I wouldn't keep this. If the other 2 items are crap, then I won't be shaken up about having to get rid of the super missile, but I'll take that. Alright, we got one more. Oh, what sucks about that is that we don't even know if we need it. Almost. Like, it might be. Here's the thing. We only need to do turtle. Ideally, we only need to do Turtle Rock. Although the event that we need that for Mire. What do you want to bet that neither Mire nor Turtle Rock are Quake? Because I would. Okay. So, all right. And we have the flute, and we have. So I mean we can. Okay. So we're gonna Actually, I checked this item, but just the way this is panning out, we're gonna be going this way anyway. We're gonna go do all of Meridia. At which point the At which point the only place we have left is Lower Norfair, which we can get to by way of the Mire Cave. Yeah. With the perfect amount of missiles. Yeah, so... Oh, that's a good prediction, yeah. Will Quake be required for Turtle Rock? That's, if you want to put your channel points in. Oh, also, I was, another streamer was doing a thing where they had a bingo game running in the background. And then, like, if bingo card is filled out, like, gift a random sub. Oh, hi, we want that. Gift a random sub kind of thing, or it also guided what games he was playing on stream. There's. Like, I would need to get, like, a setup of, like, bingo and whatnot, but I was like, oh, that'd be kind of neat. I'd have to make a little space for bingo, but I think that would be interesting. So, like, channel points to, like, get another bingo ball out. He had, like, several bingo cards out, and it was, like, not that it was attributed to any particular person. I thought it would, things would happen if a bingo card was complete. Because I am looking for other ways to use channel points, because a lot of people have a lot of channel points, but there's not a lot of things to do with channel points. Hey, we got all the bottles. Yeah, like, I could see it as, like, you know, deciding, like, oh, I'll run this particular rando with weird settings or something like that. Because I know from looking at my channel metrics, I get the best views when I'm playing randomizers, and I'm fine with that. Hey, oh my god. Or like, I'll finally learn how to do baby skip. That's... So I know a lot of people have a lot of channel points, because there's a lot of easy ways to make channel points, but not a lot of ways to... Also, we're halfway done on that prediction. If you want to put in a prediction of whether or not we're going to need Quake for Turtle Rock. I'm going to say no, because it's the only one I have currently. And that's just how these things work out. So the nice thing is that now we have Charge Beam and Plasma, I don't need to worry... Ooh. I don't need to worry about running out of ammo on Botswoon. But here's the other thing. We're getting a lot of really good stuff for Super Metroid. Still missing, like, a lot of stuff we need for A Link to the Past. And that sucks. Alright, so, we're saving here. We're gonna check Sandpits. There are 5, much like Hype Cave, 5 items. And if none of them are good, then just nope out of here. Hopefully this one's bad, because then I'll also do Shock Tool, because that's also in logic. And then we just nope out of Shock Tool. Uh-huh, good. Fuck. Alright. Still gonna check Shock Tool. Reaching the end of the prediction, if anyone wants to predict whether or not I'm going to need the one and only medallion that I have. It's currently an even 20 versus 20. But no, I've seen, like, using channel points to, like, I don't know, affect the camera or stuff like that. I'm very much in the market for fun, creative ways to use channel points. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully expecting that Quake will get us into Mire, and we need to do Mire. I'm curious. They do? Okay. I wasn't sure. I think I did mention that that does work in vanilla, but I don't know for sure. All right, I'm just gonna check this before I commit to it. You know, sure. We're gonna keep it anyway. And we do need... Yeah, Ice Palace is a crystal, or it's... I think we have one Metroid boss that's in the Dark World. Similarly... Oh. Okay, so Dragon is the Phantom kill, which means Ridley is our second red crystal. I kinda don't feel like... Actually, it's a lot longer to go that way. I'll do the green gate glitch. Because I don't really need to... I don't need to conserve my... I don't need to conserve my super missiles because we can kill Botswoon with charge and plasma. Alright, so there's a pretty decent likelihood. Ooh, this is good. Pretty decent likelihood that we're gonna need to, that we're gonna get something of value out of the left side sand pit. But at the very least, it's a faster loop around, so. Sure. I need to get health back, too. What the hell? What the hell? And same dealio, saving here. So hopefully the left sand pit is full of crap, because then I can just leave. Watch it be Wave Beam, an item that's very good. But I don't... I mean, I would absolutely keep Wave. That's... Watch it be one of the other medallions. Alright, good. So we don't need to go there. Glad it was crap. I'm not necessarily today. I am also in the mood to run another La Mulana seed, even though I know they take a lot longer. But I do really like La Mulana Rando. I just, you know, need to commit several hours to it. Oh, right, yeah, the best part about having plasma is that I don't have to worry about clipping the missiles into the parts that are immune. I have a half a mind to just run a La Mulana Rando tomorrow. But that goes against the schedule. We'll probably want to. We'll probably run one next Tuesday. Because I do want to. Oh, right. Get this. I do want to clear out the viewer seats. At the very least, the viewer seats that are there are recent. I've never pulled this off, but I want to. Oh, well. That's not a way to do it. You, horizontal transpark from there, but slightly above. So you wind up, flying across this whole thing, and it's delightful. Oh, it's nice to be able to fight this with items that are expected to fight this boss. Whoops, I thought I was going to slam into the wall. So I want to get... Aw, yeah. I love that. It's my new favorite thing in the game. lining up to immediately get the quick kill, rather than having to wait, like, because that's part of the reason I don't like doing that, is it feels so clunky waiting to get into position. Oh, hey, Fantoon's dead. So much faster. Right. Well, now we can do Ice Palace, which is very convenient because... So I'm going to save at the save up here. If plasma is nothing, which usually it is, but we're still in a position where we need 3, maybe 4 more items for a Link to the Past. Right. The thing that I said I was going to do is this way. I almost forgot to do it. So hopefully, plasma is crap. We'll come back here, and then we'll dip down, we'll go into the Dark Shopping Mall, and then we're very much lined up to do Ice Palace, which we can full clear. We can very comfortably full clear it, which is a crystal. Yeah, that's some good routing there. I'm seeing, this is definitely feeling like it'll be a sub 4-hour seed, just because there's... At this point, it's only going to be Metroid checks that we're going to be doing anyway. Oh, hi. God damn it. Oh, no, 5-hour seed. Right. So again, hopefully this is crap and I can just load the save. It isn't logic because we do have plasma. Good. Because this route's so much better this way. Right, so we're going to the Dark Shopping Mall. We'll mirror. We'll do Ice Palace. Ice Palace is just a blue crystal? Or it's our... It's not a pendant. That's all I remember. And then we'll finish the seed, and I'll actually make taquitos tonight. I did not make them last night, because I had left over the Korean fried chicken, which is kind of my new favorite thing. And I may or may not have daydreamed about getting it again some point today. Possibly multiple times. And I realized I think the reason I like it is because it reminds me a lot of old school McDonald's chicken nuggets, when you would sometimes get like dark meat ones. Good time. I remember when they advertised like they're all white meat. Now I'm like, no, I want the dark meat nuggets. I know, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the Gauntlet was very disappointing. It was a while ago, back when I used to actively go to McDonald's in 2002. Much like my not watching TV anymore. I stopped going to McDonald's when they stopped having dark meat chicken nuggets. Get off my lawn. So very similar to other things. Hopefully we just get all 3 items just off the bat, and I don't need to worry about doing a goddamn thing in Ice Palace. Right. Also, I gotta remember the fact that I'm playing a Link to the Past now. I have put 0 effort practicing this, but I'm gonna try it again. Almost. Hey, there. Actually, I remember. So when I was it was senior in high school. Senior in high school, I was a very active member of my high school. I was in the band. I was in theater. I was on the swim team. I think I was in band in junior year, but I got really active in senior, largely because I lost 100 pounds and I could be active in general. But thanks DDR. And of course my wife. But what I used to do is I would swim team practice. Also, I went from being like 300 pounds to suddenly being a star sprinter on my swim team. Thanks, DDR. I never got... Actually, here's the weirdest thing. Mad Catz, infamous for really shitty third-party video game products, their DDR mats were solid. Like soft DDR pads. Amazing soft DDR pads. I would, what I would do, because when I got into DDR, I would play it in the kitchen. Thank God we had nobody in the basement, because the weight that I started at, I would have shattered the floor. Wake up the neighbors. I would tape it down to the kitchen floor. Alright, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm bad at this. Spoilers. Ooh, did I get it? No. I have no hook shot. Which is fine, because I'm going to be looping around here anyway. Either way. I would tape it to the floor with gaffer's tape, because if I pivoted my weight, I would slide it out from underneath me. Yeah, that's the thing. We had... when I moved out for college, I got a soft red octane pad, and it was not the same. Like, what I wound up doing is I took my old Mad Catz pad, which, you know, like, I remember the red octane, it felt weird, and like, yeah, it did not last very long. Meanwhile, Mad Catz pad lasted me a good decade or so of heavy play, like Max 300, Paranoia Survivor Max, Oni, because I had the Japanese DDR Extreme. Oh no, I don't have the hook shot. If I remember correctly, this is a fairly straightforward bomb jump. Cool. I'm glad I have a green potion. But no, I took I just got some particle board from like Home Depot, and I just taped my Mad Catz pad to that because my red octane broke within like a month and a half. Oh, cool! We needed to do that. Great. Alright, so here's the thing. I still want to get these fairies, because I'm dying. Slowly inside. Oh no, so anyway, right, so I would finish swim team practice, and then I would walk back. It was like about, I'm gonna say like a 5-mile walk from the YMCA where we did swim team practice back to my high school, where I would need to go to either practice for, depending on the time of year, marching bands, or concert bands, or theater. There's a lot of stuff just going on. Usually theater, because theater would be running till like 9 that night. But along the way there was a McDonald's, and I would stop in and get like something to eat on my way back home. And by home, I mean the school, because at that point the school was basically my home. But I remember later on, I'm like, oh, you know what, there's a pizza place that I used to grow up eating at. Like, when I was little, we would get pizza from this place. It was a Greek-style pizza, and they had a Greek salad. It was fantastic. Family run. It is still there. Local place, great. Like, oh cool, I'm walking along the way. I wonder if there's any, like, sandwiches I can get. And they had meatball sub. I'm like, oh shit, I want that. Do I have anything? Oh, this is great. So I started, sort of my tradition, getting a meatball sub from this local long-running pizza place. Eat my meatball sub on the walk back to school. Come up. Hey, Willie. Welcome, welcome. Come to find out later. Oh yeah, there's a vanilla heart container on boss. Come to find out, 30-ish years prior, my dad used to do the exact same thing, because I went to the same high school as my dad. My dad would also walk from his drum practice around the same area where the YMCA was. Stop in at the same pizza place, because it'd been there at this point, at the time that I was stopping in for 30-something years. Get a meatball sub and then eat it walking back to the school for marching band. And I just thought that was adorable. Right, so I planned to do Ice Palace, and I didn't really plan what we were doing afterwards. Not that. I'll be pretty good. Actually, I got up at a decent amount of time to go play DDR. DDR and Beat Mania. And then I had ordered a bunch of Magic cards, singles from a local card shop, because it's like, there's a card shop that's near me that they keep a large stock of commons and uncommons and whatnot, in the 25 cents to $1 price point. And so I ordered them online. To have them ready for pickup when I would be going over to play DDR and Beat Mania this afternoon. They're kind of short staffed, so they didn't have it, but that's fine. Because, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm patient. Wait, what have I not checked? Oh, right, I gotta mark the Weatherman. I think the best plan, rather than doing, Lumberjack. Oh, lemon cake roll and a strawberry. Oh, that sounds really good. I love strawberry cake roll. From living when I used to live in Japan, that was the Christmas cake. Wait, we don't have a hook shot. About that. Let's try that again. Uh-huh. Oh. Actually, in my case, it's Round 1, which is a Japanese arcade chain, but they opened up quite a few of them in the U.S., which is cool, because they're all on the Japanese save systems, because for largely Konami, which is what I go to there to play. You know, because we're here. This is not the best idea. But it's what I'm gonna do. Why did I put the hammer? Oh my god. Right. We have to have a thing up. Right, we're in the dark. Oh my god. Let's try this again. Alright. I have pretty decent musical talent. I'm really bad at rhythm games, and it frustrates me to no end. I've been playing Beat Mania for 20 years, and I still struggle with things that most people pick up within like a week. It's very frustrating. But I used to be really good drummer. Mostly auxiliary percussion in high school and in college. Actually, I played timpani for my college concert band. Whee! Hey, thank you. We did do Muldorm, right? Yeah, that was like the first thing I did. Did we need to do Muldorm? I forget. Oh, well, I didn't have the hammer at the time, so when we came up here, and then basically just noped out. But we did not have the book. And now we do. Great. You know, actually, and I think that's probably why I have a lot of difficulty getting my timing, because I'm experienced as a drummer. I am used to when you want the rhythm and you want the sound, you draw it out of the instrument. As opposed to with a rhythm game, it wants you to press it in at the right time. I'm pulling it out of it, like oh yeah, I kind of similar with me because I'm from a very musical family. My brother has a master's degree in music composition. Like he's very involved with music. And I haven't actually played a real instrument since 2009. I played my Beat Mania. Fail as I may. Yeah, similarly, I wonder what would happen if I had, because I have a bachelor's degree in Japanese, and I work IT for Motorola. I know, right, Zervine? Yeah, my mom wanted me to be a dentist, because my mom's a dentist. I didn't want to go to medical school. I guess, so the part of the tech industry that I work in is system support for emergency management systems. Ooh. We don't need that. We have it now. It's funny because, music and rhythm is sort of a innately human thing, but it's not... It's still a learned thing. Like, most people do not have a solid sense of rhythm. But you could still have them... You could still have the hokey pokey playing, and most everyone will go at roughly their own rhythm. But it is a very human thing. Oh yeah, that's also, being a part of, Oh my god, we did need Quake. Where the hell did we get Quake? Oh, right, it was the thing, right, yeah, because it was, So the downside, we actually can't do much in here, because we don't have the fire rod. Yeah, I find it interesting that, like, famous people from the time that they existed, whether or not, if they existed at a different time in history, would they have been able to practice the trade? Alright. So what's interesting about this, we could go a particular, as long as that's a small key, right? That's a small key, and we have several other small keys along the way. we can go quite a way down here, and that's all in logic. And it's also really evil if we need to. Go... Oh, game's right. Really evil if we need to go down this way. I need none of you to be there. Cool. Right. Alright, well, we go further down this rabbit hole. Yeah, I'd like to not die. Like, get back here and make me not die. Right. Yeah. We had this... Wait. Wasn't this the case with last week's SMZ3 seed? Because it was a Link to the Past random seed that I generated randomly, where we were able to get into Turtle Rock. We went all the way down, and we got a fetch quest item, and it led to progression that we needed. Like it was, this what we're doing right now was actually required. Watch this be like fire up. Oh, all right. The plot thickens. What's additionally fun about this is that this means we can get to Mimic Cave. Oh yeah, like, yeah, it could be laser bridge. I go particularly by, Koi has the TR rule, which is that if you are at TR, you can get into TR and have all the things that let you go through TR. You must do TR. So we have all the wherewithal. We can get into TR, we have the Cane of Samaria. We're not gonna get wrecked by the first things we run into. We should run. The other nice thing is that because I'm not racing and I'm not running a seed that somebody else ran, I don't give a shit about sequence breaking my way into... when we come back here, I'm absolutely gonna just overworld glitch my way down to here. Because it's one of the easiest overworld glitches to accomplish. Yeah, it's virtually free as long as you can pull off some semblance of oh shit. Yeah, it's been a long time. I did practice and I did learn and I was able to really consistently do the laser bridge overworld glitch, but it's been like 2 years. That's evil. Ugh. Because we... Oh, I can't go any further. No, we can. Right, because there's a chest here. The amazing thing... The amazing fruit. References. Oh my god, really? If Ice Rod is on Laser Bridge, Map and Compass and the Fire Rod lock part. I kind of want that, because then we kill Trinax, and then we're back at the entrance. And that's kind of cool. No, we're gonna have to go all... I'm gonna have to mirror here, we're gonna go all the way... Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back. Oh my god, if we get the Ice Rod here, we can actually go kill Trinax. At which point, I'm absolutely giving the seed... But that would have been great. Do I not? Okay. Double check, maybe I got the Ice Rod, just never noticed it. Fire Rod is in the Turtle Rock big key chest or big chest because I generated the seed shortly before the stream. That's why it's there, because I generated the seed randomly out of my own volition. And the rando gods hate me. Yeah, if I generate live on stream, it would be awful. So here's the thing. We do still have one item that's left in Turtle Rock. This will be the best seed ever if it's Ice Rod on the Fire Rod lock side. I will be not upset at all. Or better yet, if it's Hookshot. And then we get Ice Rod out of some god-awful other place. That ideally is locked behind Hookshot. I used to do that. The thing is that we often do the Ganondorf Big Key guessing game, and although I don't think anyone's gonna, like, cheat it, remember the part where I said that wouldn't it be great if the Hookshot was here? Because I don't have it. I do remember that part, Ceruvian. It seems like so long ago at this time. It was a simpler time. Oh, I don't even know. I'd hook shot through these, but you know. Alright, now I'm enraged. Nope. But boy, would it have been great if it was. So you might also remember there's one item in Skull Woods we didn't get, and one location that has actually been available for the better part of all of the seed. Wait, hold up. I did everything... Right, we did Paradox Cave and we did, Spiral Cave. Right. I have no recollection of what was there because obviously it wasn't noteworthy. Oh yeah, we're missing a key component of this. Will this seed redeem itself? Not really. Okay. Okay. Here's the plan. Swear to God I have them. We're gonna go do desert shit. I'm probably just gonna dip in Lower Norfair and full clear it. I'm gonna hope that we need Vanilla Ether Medallion to get in here. Good. Because I can't. I don't want to do it. So we won't. Please don't give me Ether. Good. Also, I keep forgetting that you have to actually mark that you have in fact activated the bird. So we can't do Desert Palace while we're here, which is all well and good, because we need to anyway. I think it's a... Right, it's a crystal, and there... Yeah, that. It's that thing. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to... Wait. Worried me for a moment there. Yeah, I just dip into it because, I mean, we got... It'll be really fast. Like... Oh, I never looked at what this was. Watch it be the ice rod. Okay, good. Or better yet, the hook shot. Because we also need the hook shot to do things with the hook shot. You know, like get ice rod off of the hook shot kit. You know. I'm still convinced this is going to be like a 3.5 hour seed. Like, we're shaping up pretty nicely. Like, there are not a ton of places left to look. And a lot of it are, like, pretty much everywhere that we have to look will, like, breeze through it. And then be done. Was this was a missile tank? I looked and I forgot. Okay, good. So we're gonna get, I think, a small key from here. Right, we're gonna get the small key out of this. And then we're gonna go kill Lynn Moles. Because... if it's map and if Lynn Moles has an item, which, I mean, we need to kill Lynn Moles anyway. And if it's an item, then we don't have to go get the map and compass in the kilo outside. That's some thinky stuff right there. Mm-hmm. Good thinky stuff. And murder and kill. Dead. Also me. Alright. I did that, and that, and that. Mm-hmm. You would think that a spin from the butter sword would one-shot these. Oh man! So we will go get the other. There's one item that's left in Desert Palace. We'll go grab that, and then we'll go into Lower Norfair, where we can get everything, and I'm highly geared for anything involving Super Metroid. And then... I mean, assumedly we're going to get either an Ice Rod or a Hook Shot out of that. Oh, and... yeah. If we get Ice Rod, I don't feel inclined to go back to Turtle Rock, because we got all the items from there. So, yeah. If we get Ice Rod, great. Then we're in Hookshot Combat. If we get Hookshot but no Ice Rod, then oh shit, I got a full clear of it. Actually, at this point, it's well, probably full clear swamp. Hope we get Ice Rod there, and then start doing one-offs. Oh yeah. Hopefully we just don't get to that. Oh, I do have Charge Beam and Plasma Seed. Okay. I forgot I got a shield. Okay. Oh wow, I'm not lining up properly. so glad we have a charge for I remember as a kid, I thought this was the hardest boss in the game. Because I didn't know. Nor did probably anyone how to cheese the fight. I had an easier time with Ridley than that, which now Ridley is definitely the challenge boss. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen those give not super missiles if you're not at full super missiles. So I'm gonna try this when I'm bad at it. Nope. Never mind. The funny thing is that the hardest part about doing the horizontal shine spark across here is actually just getting the horizontal shine spark. Oh my god, I remember they gave those... Yeah, the Hyperscape thing. I didn't even know what Hyperscape was. Like, it was a game that I guess came out and they advertised it on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, more than likely it hit a certain amount of popularity, but it's probably not the type of game that I was going to do. Yeah, I remember the... You know what? How meta. It was probably like a yet another battle royale sort of thing. But they did have a couple of random ass hexagonal enemies. And everyone got them. Yeah. I think I've used the Hex Goes Brr because it probably has meaning at some point. But I don't know what that meaning is. So we are actually fully set up to do Ridley. Like, we'll be good doing Ridley. I'm still gonna save here because I know myself too well. And Ridley will get us either Crystal 5 or Crystal 6. I don't remember which one we have, but the other red crystal. And off to what I think is the worst room in the game. This game is awful. Or this room is awful and garbage. Although I did just zoom right through it, so I'm pretty cool with that. Sure, let's just get more heart containers. Why not? I would probably like this room a lot more if I could do the drop through those things. Like, you damage yourself and something. Yeah, something like that. Well, I've screwed this up. Oh, and also, oh, yeah, right. I don't know, but that's a thing you could do in the vanilla game. Like, that's not even a addiction. Quake be required for... Yes, it was required for TR. Congratulations! I think just Rashkabar. I think it was just Rashkabar and Lynn.
And Obi-Money's here. Hello.
She just wants to be on camera. Oh yeah, and I know there ad blockers have gotten particularly good about getting around the ever-evolving Ad blockers. I make no money off of the ads, so. Nope, cat just came in. I think she realized Liv was about to fight Ridley, and she needed to come cause chaos. I also vaguely know how to manipulate Ridley, but not enough to know how to do it consistently. It does involve high jump boots. So basically consistently get Ridley to do that. I'm sure if I could do that and I could consistently get Ridley without taking damage, I'd probably do okay. But until that point, bad at this. Although it would be nice to have a health mark. Yeah, that's kind of a mean thing where it refreshes and then gives ads anyway. But no, I don't make any money off the ads, so if you use an ad blocker, that does not impact me at all. That is, I mean, I will say, it is helping Amazon. I say that slightly tongue-in-cheek. Pay for the infrastructure that is running the stream, but doesn't benefit me at all. Oh. Yeah, I like, as much as I like when they do like attack emotes, like there's a lot that are I don't even know what. Like, I remember when they did they replaced PogChamp. There were several PogChamps where like I don't even know what I'm looking at. Some early hype train emotes. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that PogChamp one, but I remember it was like I wouldn't even say a small group, but a group decided through a considered effort that they were going to promote that one. So it felt less, oh, this is what the community wanted, and more of like, it was one very dedicated person. Yeah, I forget when, there was one that I really liked. Obviously it didn't make it. Actually, there's a bread pug. Yeah, I was gonna say that it's that one. I use that one all the time too. Oh, I'm sad that you can't like retroactively get that. Also, for those of you new to the stream, this is my cat. Her name is Bimani, and she needs
to get a vet checkup next month. You need to get your rabies booster, so you don't get rabies. That would make me very sad. And also confuse me because you don't go outside, except for in the backyard.
So we have collected, or at least seen... Oh, wait. One more item left in Super Metroid. And it is not the Ice Rider hookshot. So, alright, so we are done with Metroid. Oh my God, Ceruvian, you're right. We never did Mama Turtle. Thank you. Oh no. Watch it be Hookshot and... In my mind, in my defense, in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, we haven't found Mama Turtle yet. Oh yeah, it's not Matt Brandon. Oh no. Oh no. You know, I remember having a devil of a time. There were 2 items that I did not find until much later. Crumble Tower and right before Speed Booster. I found those like several years after already being pretty well versed in Super Metroid. I was like, you know what? I haven't found 2 items. I need to find where they are.
You got itchy ears. You itchy.
4 itchy butts. Thankfully, Mama Turtle is pretty close by. Bloodspot no longer cares for the whims of humans, though. Well, thank you for the call on this, because, yeah, I absolutely forgot about this. Oh, look at that. That was sweet. Alright. I mean, I'm actually not disappointed with this. I'm down for that Wimbledon. My ears nearby? Yeah, they're over there. Actually, now that I'm no longer like a starving college student, I could probably get like more high quality furry stuff. Just saying. My ears and tails I got in college. When I barely afford them. Right, we're done with all of the Metroid. Actually, I remember when I used to go to Midwest Fur Fest every year, and then I stopped. I had a hat from Midwest Fur Fest, and then I left it somewhere at the arcade, and I miss it. That hat was amazing. I would not buy a full fursuit, though. Oh, thank you. She's just an absolute sweetheart, too. Mostly.
Usually a sweetheart.
She's a rescue cat. And my experience with rescue cats, or rescue animals in general, is it seems like they're aware that they were in a really bad position, and that they're seemingly thankful of it. The long story is that I actually got divorced. My divorce was finalized like the first week of 2020. And then I got her right after I moved out into my single person apartment. And then COVID happened, and she was the best COVID partner. She was a very good COVID partner. So hold up. First things. Yeah, honestly, it would have been more mentally taxing had I not gotten the divorce prior to COVID. But yeah, I immediately got into a new relationship.
And then sometimes she abuses me with bites. She sometimes is a bite.
Yeah, COVID still exists. I know people that have passed away from COVID recently. Let's play didn't even do anything. So that's a thing we need. We also need ether. For additional fun, we can do like half of Swamp Palace. Yeah, let's hookshot on pedestal. I don't know what Spring Ball is. We already have Spring Ball, so it definitely wouldn't be that. So we could have had that hours ago. It really wouldn't change anything, because it's not like there's an item that's on Turtle Rock. Wow, okay. So we've technically been in Hookshot Go mode for a while now. I mean, I could have just noped out of here. I mean, I'm glad we got Ice Rod, because, as I mentioned, that just means once we get Hookshot, then I can Go mode Swamp Palace. I guess at this point we can Go mode everything, because, well, we still need ether. Why am I going here? There's no other item. We could probably still do this in under 4 hours. Probably. Actually, the nice thing is that there are no more items in Super Metroid, so we just need to do going as fast. Oh, we need ether. We need ether to get into Meyer, which is a pendant dungeon. So not gonna fuck with that. Oh, I didn't? Oh, right. Because I didn't think it would be relevant. I don't think I'm going to share the seat with Koi anymore. Speaking of Koi, welcome in, Koi. I was originally thinking I would share the seat with you. I now have a different opinion. So this is an SMZ3 seed that I rolled just prior to the stream. We basically have to full clear everything, and it's an Agaped seed, because Hookshot's on pedestal. We had a TR rule to get the Fire Rod. So that's the thing. Where the hell am I going and what the hell am I doing? Anyway, hopefully your stream went well. Judging by the time, guessing it did not. Did you get a bunch of Agaped seeds? And as is Desire with the 41 months, you get. Welcome back, much appreciated. So here's the thing. We know where our hookshot is. It's on pedestal. We need the ether medallion to get in a mire. Ooh, that's the I saw the start of that crisscross. I don't know why I'm doing this first. We didn't do magic bat. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this first and not doing Smith. So here's the order of operations. One, I've got a cat in the way.
Would you like my attention? He's a very pretty cat. He's a very
Spoilers. Pretty cat. Here, we'll get it back in cat cam. I had to pan it up because my reaction to checking pedestal. Finding it in the shop. Oh, she found a bottle cap.
We need to find you a new vet. Because the other vet's like 45 minutes up the highway. And there are vets here. And they need to stick you with a needle so you don't get rabies. I don't know how you would get rabies. But we'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, hey! Just need to go. Alright, cool. Well, that's fun. Alright, now we're in go mode. Leave the damn chest there. With that, I need to... Wait, we still have to go... Oh, yeah, totally. If mod can't get you for links, I can pay for that. Oh. Yeah, it's French. Also, I think probably Italian. I think French is MIAO. Oh yeah, we still have hookshot. That's why we're here. It's too lazy to switch to fire rod. The wizard. Oops. Exclamation mark permission? Is it slash permission? Oh no, it's a permit. There we go. So now we just hope for Godmire. It won't be. Gonna save state in case she lays on the combination of keys that load a save state. Oh, oh, okay, thank you. I was curious. I haven't had an opportunity to check a lot of SMZ3. I like the missiles being some kind of flying bomb. She's very fluffy. I will. I've mentioned this before. At the shelter where I got her, she was listed as a domestic short hair and mixed breed, which I think was just their catch-all for is a mutt, and we don't know what she is. Oh, some guy. Oh, that's cute. So I'm actually gonna check these first, because these we only need. We're not looking for items. Okay, so there's a higher % chance that they would be over here. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, X-ray scope? She's not really a calico, but she's primarily black and white, but does have like a little shock of orange that runs down her back.
What are you? You're just eating paper. You just found paper on the ground and you're biting it. You're biting it. You're a weird cat.
Imani is feisty now. Oh, that would be... I would like that, though. I would like having to get Morph Ball off the pedestal. Like, this scene was interesting because... Oh my god. Morph Ball was particularly late. Oh my god. Thanks. Cat is now bored. Oh my god, yeah, established canon. Like, okay, or not. That's cool too. Oh, good night, Scotty. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we are in go mode now. So... Yeah, or how Samus's middle name is Virginia. Oh boy, we got 0 items out of here too. Also, I'm absolutely doing a quick and easy overworld glitch into Turtle Rock because we've already full cleared Turtle Rock except for Trinax. Which is fine because Trinax has map or compass, like doesn't have an item. And it turns out that I could have had Ice Rod super early, but it would really not have made a difference. Yeah, what's also interesting, so middle names are not a thing in Japan. Actually, here I'm gonna get to Aga 1 was the mirror on Lumberjack Cave. Also, it turns out we needed it for Dark World Access anyway, because Hammer was locked behind it. I just realized. Actually, I say this. My Japanese bank card, which I keep in my wallet, does have my full name. So my last name, then my first name, and then my middle name. So they were at least configured back in 2013 when I got that to put my full name, including middle name. So I keep it in my wallet in front of my actual current bank card. So I figure in the off chance that if somebody steals my wallet, they're gonna just open it up and immediately grab the first card and throw the wallet, which is what typically happens. And they're gonna get a Japanese bank card that hasn't worked since early 2016. So we could turn in the green pendant for Sahasrara. But we're not going to. Alright, we got... What's the order of this? Right, we had to kill Aga. One, we knew it was an Aga seed because there was a definitely hard required item on the lumberjack cave. But then we had to run Palace. What the hell did we get from? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There we go. Catfish had boots. Catfish is something vital. I think it was boots. And then later I came back, because basically the last located Palace of Darkness, because I was like, there were plenty of Light World locations, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna, this is the time, no hammer. We were missing several things that would have been good for Palace of Darkness. So, killed Aga, nothing out of the pyramid, went to Catfish, got the boots, which was great, because then we went and got the mirror. Mirror led to nothing. So I came back here and did pod. And we got the speed booster, which allowed us to go into Metroid and get the hammer past the speed booster located thing. At this point, still no Morph Ball. Which got us the hammer, which let us go to East Side Dark World, where we got the Morph Ball. You know, I don't think it's canonized as thanks, Sword Beams. You're a real pal. 'Cause I mean, they're like elves and magic and shit. Also, it's weird because you'll have several places where they refer to Earth, but not as in the planet Earth, but as like the ground, and it's like, why would they have that word? Why would they call it Earth? Wouldn't they call it whatever the hell they call their planet? Or at least following the same logic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, broke. Now broken. Didn't want so with that we have 3 pendants, and with that we can go over to the pendants so we can pull up the hook shot, which is the thing that we need in order to go to Swamp Palace. Wait, do we have all the crystals? I mean, obviously we need to kill... We have to do we had to full clear this whole thing, because we do still need a Metroid boss, but is that on one of the other things? Oh, well we can go into Ganon's Tower where the big can be located, but we're gonna not. So we could at this point go to Ganon's Tower, but we have the wherewithal to go clear out the other 2 dungeons which we need in order to go to Mother Ring. Yeah, kind of like the fan connection between Doom and Animal Crossing. Ooh, but we get to full clear Swamp Palace. And I have the wherewithal to do, like, as minimal Swamp Palace as possible. Oh, but it still needs it. Oh, right, yeah, because... Well, no. Commander Keen is tied to the Doom universe, to the Wolfenstein universe. Actually, that's a very good point, Winmo. I might want to do that first. On the plus side, we get to flute to 7, and that's totally what I was doing that for. But so yeah, Commander Keen is the descendant of B.J. Blazkowicz, but I didn't think that they were related to the Doom guy. I mean, following that same logic, you know, it would make sense that all of the id characters are. Yeah. Yeah, it's progressive hookshot. You get the just hook part. Oh, they are? Okay. Oh, it's an hookshot. Oh, Bimani's back to celebrate. And we also can flute from in there. I keep forgetting that that's not dungeon. And we need to redrain this. Yeah, you can flute from there. Unless I'm mistaken. Bimani really likes laying on the keyboard. Even though it is impractical, like there's a lot more space away from the keyboard that she could lay on and sprawl out, but she wants to like on the keyboard. I'm fairly confident again. After we're done, remind me when we're done here, and I'll go back and check, because I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, I'm mostly confident. If not, I'm wrong. I vaguely remember being a thing. Oh, right. Wait a minute. There. I like that trick. I'll eventually commit to memory how to do it, you know, properly. Until that time, I'll keep messing it up first. We have no boomerangs here. Wait a minute, there's no sword in swamp. What the hell am I doing? Like, what do we even need? I mean, I'm sure I'll mark that and that. I mean, I guess wave beam. That'd be pretty cool. You can't? Okay, for some reason, part of me was thinking you could. Yep. Bimani likes laying on keyboard for my main computer, the entirety of my work laptop. At least with that, in that case, because it's warm. That's probably why. As we all know, I'm a crack sharpshooter. Every time, first time. Oh yeah, being allergic to yeah. And also, I mean, it's a legitimate thing to just not like cats. I'm not one of those people. Thank you. Oh, we moved to a new area. I need to see if the Goodwill near me has. Oh, I did get a. It's a flat panel CRT, so it's good for like Beatmania and stuff, but it's kind of small. And it's also widescreen. I need it to be a square one because. Either way, I want a CRT. Hey. Isn't there like some niche company that's still making them? Because I know they're like, especially if you want to play like, I mean, there's a market for it. In my case, I largely wanted to use to play PS2 versions of Beatmania. Yeah, I have a it is a CRT. Dude, can you not? I love that trick. Oh my god, somebody's already ransacked Turtle Rock. Oh my god. Call the cops. Foot speed. Foot speed. So we, typically around the channel, we try to dissuade Buttspot from changing parts of full words to butt. But Buttspot has developed a mind of its own, does not care what our whims are. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. My current rule set is, I want to have taquitos, and that gets me to taquitos like 3 minutes faster. Because I didn't have taquitos yesterday, so I'm like, wait a minute, there's leftover bulgogi fries and Korean fried chicken. I want those too. I want all those things. And that is a lower shelf life. And also, prepare for it, because we are about to go into Ganon's Tower. There are 22 locations of the Big Cube will located. If you want to be able to guess between 1 and 22. Where do you think that Big Cube will located? Go ahead and do so now. If you correctly guess, I will give you a tier 2 sub to channel, or if you already have a sub, thank you. Then I'll give you a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat, and I'm going to see if I can... Okay, good. All right, it's 3. I think it's 4. But yeah, 1 through 22, where do you think the Big Cube will be located? So that's 16 for Marcus. Oh, right, yeah. There's absolutely nothing anywhere that could be wave beam. We'll deal. Oh, the rest was right. Oh my god. Last seed that I ran had final chest was the big key. And I don't even think it was a viewer seed. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I got one. Oh, I was gonna take 15 for the bot. Because I think I did that last time. We used to have a bot that ran it, but it relied on Streamlabs chatbot, and they don't have a Linux version, so I don't use that anymore. So 3, 4, 5. Who said you could live? So we have no boomerang for this. Yeah, sword beams are bad. 6. Oh. Whatever. 7? Oh my god! It's never in 7. No one had 7. Oh, I know, right? Actually, with that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I just realized, wait, it's actually gonna be a bit more of this afterwards, and I drank coffee and a bunch of water. Here we go.
And Bimani is still here.
I know, right? Yeah, 7, we rarely have it in 7. Very weird. I don't know why I changed the motion. Let me just double check. I did get... Okay, cool. It wouldn't be out of the ordinary for me to assume... I'll grab these. Assume that I've killed all the other bosses, but... to make sure I'm actually ready to finish this. Camera, please. I had that really consistent, and now it's not working the same way. Actually, there's a surprising amount of stuff we... Wait, actually, yeah. Okay, Kimani's done. I hate these things so much. I probably should have grabbed all these hearts. How did that go over? Holy shit. I will grab this heart. What? Piece of shit. Rather than fighting against the current, I'll just go in a circle. I'm part of the trendy game. Hey, get your happy ass back. Actually, I still haven't played the Link's Awakening remake that they did, which is odd considering that that's my favorite Zelda game. Might have to do that at some point. Maybe we'll see if we can borrow a quiz code. Yeah, I've done that before. Like if I'm just not, or I mean, Ether Medallion works faster if you want to clear out the Stalfos. But yeah, it is a faster way to do it, or it's not faster. It's a more consistent way to do it, especially if you just hate dealing with Stalfos. Hey, rude! Oh my god. I got something in my eye. Caught my eyelid. Oh my god. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just play one-eyed. Except for the other eye. Should be good on magic for this. Or not. That's cool too. Well, now we're not. So, we did not have enough magic for it. So I needed to hit the fire rod on the one on the right. I mean, you can pull that off of the lamp, but work with me. Also, I absolutely did not check how many keys I had before coming up here. I'm sure somebody probably would have reminded me. Or not, that would have been funnier. Hey, now we can go microwave Dragon. And the wave. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh my god. I was trying something different and it didn't work at all. Oh no. Yeah, I think more people would enjoy seeing me climb the whole tower and be like, oh no, I need a key. Oh, this is a thing. Uh-huh. It's the best agate 2 I've... Well, I'm now gonna proceed to fail every one of these. Okay. That was 6! He must have not actually got hit by one. I got cheated. Yeah, apparently... Yeah, I hit him with all 3 on the first one, but apparently he was noping out at the time. Oh, we never got a half magic. That was the thing we don't have. However, we have Butter Sword, we have Silvers, and I have 3 blue potions? 4 blue potions. Yeah. We'll be fine. Probably. I feel like we keep ending up here, don't you? It's like deja vu all over again. Thanks, Yogi Berra. Yeah, whatever. I think I... No, we got Butter Sober phase. And with that, we will still need to go kill Mother Brain. It'll mostly be a cutscene. Spoilers. Ganon, close. Mr. Dragmire. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Thank you for the reminder that I hadn't done Mama Turtle, because that's where Silvers were. Oh yeah, right. We don't have enough super missiles to wreck Mother Brain. Ooh, I've never done the Zebedite skip without Wave Beam. So that might not be a thing that happens. We'll see. Probably not. Nailed it. I think you have to go underneath. I don't know. I've only learned one way how to do it, and that's been good enough for me. I probably should learn another way. No, it is not. Yeah, the reason the microwaving works is because they're all bosses that, as far as the game was programmed, you were never expected to have Plasma to fight them, because in the original game, Plasma is hard locked behind killing Dragon. Now, like, Kraid will react to getting hit by anything. Oh, we do still need to kill these, so I don't... Right. What? Oh my god. I've played Metroid before. Also, this is what happens when I don't have Wave Beam. There we go. My shot hitbox is significantly smaller. Wish we got Wave Beam. I forget if SMZ3 tells you where the items are at the end. Like, man, I just look up the spoiler. I'll look up the spoiler during the cutscene, because we all know what happens. Spoiler, Eris dies. Hey. Alright. Spoiler, Tella dies. Spoiler, everyone in party slot 4 dies. Except for Leon, but when he comes back, he's kind of crap. And he's gotta grind. It's terrible. Don't play Final Fantasy 2. The Japanese one, it's not good. That is not how you set up baby skin. Not that I am the expert on it. The baby. Like how we have everything. I had to collect every goddamn pen and pull the pedestal. Although come to think of it, I've had seeds with like less expectations, and this is not a terrible time for a full clear oops all dungeon seed. We didn't need a full clear Metroid, but we had the opportunity to. Okay, so I don't know. Okay. I know there's a way to Zebetite skip, but I don't know how to do it without wave beam. And I don't feel bad about not having Zebetite skip. Oh, we're blinking on our super missiles there. Oh man. Alright, well, this is running through. Where the hell was Wave Beam? Ganon's Tower. Granted, that would have been very late on the check. If I had done full right, we'd have Wave Beam. Oh, sweet! We ended at just the right amount of health. Fantastic. I think we've won the scene. It's pretty nice. Oh, Metroid ruined it. Also, we're gonna save the animals to kill the animals. First person to say so is what we do. Or taunt. We do that too. Baby. Save, alright. I was going to default to save because that puts us on the Metroid Fusion timeline, which is better. It's not other end. 1 minute 20 second. Oh. Ah, nice. That's a good one. It's so weird. Oh my god. It's so weird going through these now when it's not like map random and it's just really chill rooms. Oh, Len already put to save the animals. The animals will be saved. It's like in Metroid Fusion, where the one Etikun is the RNG that determines whether or not your speedrun attempt is gonna lose a massive amount of time. I'm gonna Alcatraz is not Alcatraz, that's World of Warcraft. Fucking Bluetooth, am I right? Here, Jesus. Ow. I won! Oh, right. That wasn't a terrible... I mean, considering this was a full clear the entire game. Let's see. Right, so I because we were kind of in go mode, let me just check. So we cleared Pond, we had everything out of Ice Rod, or Ice Palace. We get like 3 items out of Swamp. We get 0 items out of Mire. Both items out of Desert. Everything out of TR. So yeah, we didn't do the rest of Smith Sequence. I didn't turn in the green pendant to Sahasrara. And we didn't do the rest of Hookshot Cave. Also, we didn't do like half of Ganon's Tower. We also didn't do that. Yeah, yeah, we didn't do, half a GT. 2 items that were in Mire when you get, like, 3, I forget how, we got a couple of things out of Swamp. So it was, this is going through. Boomerang. Oh, Magic Bat had 1 Boomerang. And Pyramid Fairy had... Right, we didn't do Pyramid Fairy. Right. Red Crystal was on... Oh, no, we did have Red Crystals, right, because Red Crystal was Ridley and Thieves' Time. Half Magic. Oh, Hookshot Cave had half Magic. We were not gonna go there. I almost did. I did consider, like, popping in there like, Hookshot, or, Wavy. eventually. So I'm gonna, I'll probably be bailing out pretty soon. Gamer Wolf, who we've rated a couple of times. Oh, do we not have no flute? Can I put flute in there? Gamer Wolf is playing My House, which is it is an amazing Doom hack, or Doom WAD. Actually, it's one of the more advanced WADs because you can do things in it. Looks like he's playing it for the first time. I won't hang out for too long just because I'm hungry. Yeah, flute was. We got flute pretty early. Yeah, I think it was somewhere in like Norfair. It was we were breezing through Super Metroid. So Gamer Wolf is pretty chill stream stuff, but his audio is a little peaky. His microphone sometimes gets a little sharp, but it's good stuff. And Curtis said no flute. We used the flute to get to Meyer. Yeah, we had the flute. I guess we didn't. We could have gone through Lower Norfair, but I used that to get to Lower Norfair. I never actually went to Lower Norfair through the Lower Norfair Lava Dive. We're also right over to Gamer Wolf. Gamer Wolf. And I will be back on Monday for some more Super Metroid map randomizers. Hopefully, if I have some time, I'll continue to practice doing short charges. But yeah, so Gamer Wolf is playing My House, which is an excellent Doom mod, and is probably doing it blind, which is the best way to do it. I will be able to hang out around too long because I'll be doing eating stuff. But it's a pretty chill stream, which is good to follow up with this. Might want to turn down the volume a little bit because his microphone can get a little crazy. But no, hopefully I see you guys on Monday for some Super Metroid map randomizers, which will be like this, but without a link to the past. And I'll be angrier because those seeds also hate me. But hey, I'll see you guys on Monday. Until then, bye.